Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Richard and we're on the Triumph T120. Got a couple of things to tell you about today, but first let's set the navigation. We are going to Stone. Let's use the car per ride. Stone, search. Stone, Parish, Stone, Stafford, go. And we are going to take that route, go. There we go. I've also, as you can see on the selfie stick, I've got my Insta360 X3 on the end, so I'm going to try it out and see what it's like. I've never tried it out extended like this in the front, so I'm going to try it out and let's see what happens. I expect it to droop a bit and go between the two clocks, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I also want to give you an update on my shoulder. So, here we go, taking the next ride. So we're going to head to Stone. Stone in Staffordshire, lovely place. And this is the more gentle road to go down. So I'm using the car per ride navigation system that's connected to my iPhone, my Apple iPhone. Let's give this guy plenty of space. That's it, 40 miles an hour. So we're going to Stowe, and I'm riding on the Triumph T120. It's now about 12 weeks old and has just under 4,000 miles on the clock. 12 weeks, I've done 4,000 miles. Now, for those that haven't seen previous videos, I bought the bike, and when it was about 6 or 7 weeks old, or something like that, I ended up taking it into Europe and rode to Austria through Europe with a couple of guys, Mark and Charlie, and we then ended up in the Czech Republic, and then we headed west back through Germany, Belgium, France, back to the UK. So this bike, this T120, has been absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So I am taking my time on this ride, as I'm watching this selfie stick that you can see out on the front, and see how the Insta360 X3 performs whilst chatting to you. Now, I've had the X3 for quite a while and I have used it, but I've started to not use it as much because I ended up moving away from GoPro to DJI, and I'm currently doing the main recording via a DJI Action 4, which is absolutely wonderful. And I also believe they're bringing out the new Action 5 and the Action 5 Pro. I'm not sure if I'm going to upgrade, but if DJI want to get in touch with me, that's absolutely great. And if Insta360 want me to upgrade to the X4, I'd love to do that, but they're going to have to get in touch with me, because I'm not sure I'm going to be shelling out 500 quid for the X4 or over 500 quid for the Action 5. So if they want to reach out to me, please do, and we can do a deal. So, back to the T120. So I've had the T120 about 12 weeks now. It's got 4,000 miles on the clock. It's been absolutely wonderful. If you're thinking about buying a T120 and you're a bit worried about touring and comfort, I found the I found the seat very, very comfortable as I went round Europe. Now, I also appreciate that we all have different bottoms, but for me it was great. It really was great. Oops, there we are, that's knocked it down, going over that pothole. Just we'll give that guy a wave. Let's just lift it up a bit more. There we go, let's lift that up a bit more. Now we're going into a 50. Oh. So yeah, and a few things have happened to me over the last weeks. I released a video about frozen shoulder, and having been and sought medical care, it looks like I have a trapped nerve in my neck on the 5th vertebra, but that's yet to be confirmed, but it looks like that's the case. And it's the equivalent of sciatica, where it goes down the leg. It's the equivalent, but it's going over my left shoulder and into my left arm towards my elbow. So it is quite painful, although I'm on the right medication now, which is really, really helping. So that's a good thing. I was taking the wrong medication, self-diagnosed, but it wasn't doing the right job. So I'm now on the right medication and everything is getting a bit better. I suspect this will take a long time for it to correct itself. However, let's suck it and see. They wanted to send me for an MRI scan, but because I've got metalwork in my left leg from previous accidents, I'll have to have a CT scan. And that's okay. That's okay, and that's some point in the future. So, what's next on the agenda? So, a lot's changing with the stock of motorbikes that I've got, and it's not a big stock. So, I'm not trying to say I've got 27 motorbikes. I have not. I've got 3 motorbikes, and this one, the T120, is my motorbike, and the other 2 motorbikes are really for the channel. But because of the bad weather that we're having in the UK, and now we're in the middle of July and it's still rubbish, you know, those bikes aren't going out, so I'm going to have to do something with them. However, my next bike that will be in the inventory is looking like a Triumph 400 Scrambler. So the intention on that is to get a Triumph 400 Scrambler and show you that. So do keep tuned. Don't forget to subscribe and turn notifications on. And if you find this useful, give it a like. So first things to do on the Triumph 400 Scrambler will be put a rack on the back with a Jivy mono key universal mount. That's what we'll do. Let me just lift this up again. Away. It's dropping down, it's not tight enough. And a universal mount, and then I can put my existing top box on the back. I'll then get it ready for a tour up into Scotland, I think. I think we're going to go up into Scotland. Or I might even take it over to Belgium. It's probably going to be Scotland, if I'm being open and honest. And then I'll take it camping up into Scotland, maybe. I'll use my Oxford 50-litre roll bike, which is great, and the top box, and then bump the tent on the back of it, and we'll go camping for a night or 2 up in Scotland. So I am trying to negotiate a price for a 400 right now and waiting for the guy to come back to me, and then I'll arrange the collection of that motorcycle, which we will record as well. That is about it. Work's going fine, everything else is going fine, there's no major problems. Oh, the 400. The first thing to be done with the 400, not only with the top box by putting a rack on it, but changing the front sprocket from a 14 to a 15 tooth sprocket. It's pretty typical of Triumph to put a tooth less than it should be on the front of their bikes. That should make the gears a bit longer on the 400, and it won't be spinning so fast from an RPM perspective when I'm doing 70 mile an hour on the motorways. So that should be a bit better. I'll record that as well, changing the sprocket. It's very easy, and hopefully the difference will be noticeable. It's a great day to ride, it's nice and warm. So we're now coming towards Stone. So, is there anything else I need to tell you? So we talked about the Insta360 X3, we talked about the DJI Action 4, which I've got. Possible upgrade to the X4 on the Insta360. And the Action 5 from DJI. Whew. This carper ride is absolutely brilliant. I'd just like to say thank you to the people that have ordered the Carpure ride, because I do get a little donation from Carpure ride, being an affiliate, and also thank you to those people that have ordered the Cyplus tyre pump. Again, I get a small donation from that, and that all helps towards the channel. In fact, it bought the stick, the Insta360 stick that you can see right now. Just the stick, the selfie stick. It didn't buy the camera nor the mount. But I'm just saying thank you, and thank you all to my subscribers and viewers that help this channel move forward. Wow. So I'm not going to go into Stone. I'm going to go straight on. There we are. The navigation's sending me down there. And there is a Starbucks just there. So I'm going to go and turn around and go and get myself a quick coffee. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it meant something to you. If you're thinking about starting up your own YouTube channel, just reach out to me and I'll give you some advice. On whatever subject you want to do on YouTube, just reach out to me and I can help you and give you some of my learned advice over the previous year. So I'm going to do a U-turn here. Let's wait for this traffic to go. And yeah, just reach out to me. I've learned such a lot over this last year, and I wish people had told me what to do. Especially if you're a female. Females on YouTube have a distinct advantage. A distinct advantage from my analysis. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I guarantee it now. I know I've got something like 2,400 subscribers, but if I was a female, I guarantee I would have something like 15,000 subscribers by now. There you go. There's the T120. What do you think? If you're thinking about getting a T120, I would highly recommend it. New or second hand, it's up to you. But they are a lovely bike to ride. A lovely bike to ride. And yeah, so if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, just reach out to me. Either comment below or go to my the channel homepage and use my email address and reach out to me. I've got 2,500 subscribers, but I guarantee it, if I was female, I'd have 15,000 subscribers by now. I guarantee it. However, let's take it from there. Have a great day, ride safely, and be kind to everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like. It's a beautiful bike. Speak to you very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.